Hello and welcome. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to create a copy of the template, embed the syllabus on Schoology, and copy the link to add to the Google Sheets by August 31st. So I'm going to show you where all of the templates are located on our Schoology course. So here is our landing site right here, and if you scroll all the way down, you'll notice that I highlighted this in red. So I'm going to click on this. I'm going to click on where it says syllabus. And what I did was I took the Catlin Tucker templates and I put those on here. So if you want to use one of those or you've already started one of those, fabulous. You can continue building on those. I also have some other templates on here. If you want to use those, you can. You have the autonomy to choose what you would like to do, whatever works best for your course and your students. So I have a few one-pagers on here. So I have a one-pager which is portrait style, one-pager which is landscape style, and then I have our beautiful Bitmoji classroom, or you can choose to delete the first slide and just use a page like this. So I'm going to choose the planner because this is what I like to use for my courses in my class because it's great. You know, I have a calendar on here which also shows the students what we're doing, and as we go through, I will start to fill in what we're doing on those days and when we're going to do those. So the first thing that I'm going to do here is I'm going to go to File, to make a copy, and then Entire Presentation. And this is going to create a copy, and it will allow you to edit it. So if you're wondering, how do I get those? You can do that, and then you're going to be able to edit this, and you can create your own Bitmoji classroom, or like I said, if you want to just delete all that, you can, and you can just use the calendar on here if you want to. All right, so now how do you embed this into Schoology? So the first thing that I like to do is I like to go up here and I like to copy the name. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to go into Schoology here and I'm going to go to Add Materials. And then I'm going to click Add Page. And when I click on Add Page here, this is where I can title it whatever I want. So I'm going to title this Syllabus and Planner. All right, so now I'm going to go to Insert Content. And then I'm going to say Google Drive Resource App because this is now located in my Google Drive because I made a copy of it before. You'll see sometimes it takes a few seconds for it to come up here. All right, so now I'm just going to paste that title. And you can see it comes up super quick. So I'm going to click on this check mark here, and then I'm going to click on Import, and then I'm going to say Import Embed. And it looks like it didn't work, but what we're going to do is I'm going to click on this Display on New Page, and just like Sarah said, it does look like a little newspaper down here. So I'm going to click on this, and now it is displaying inline on Schoology. So I'm going to click Create, and it's going to add it all the way down here to the bottom. So what this is great, so this is why I like to use Google Slides really, is because now the kids can just click on this and they'll be able to see this. And usually what I do also is I will click this share button up here, and I always change this so it automatically defaults to Colonial School District, but I click anyone with link. So I click on this little down arrow and I say anyone with link, and you want to make sure that they are only the viewer. You don't want them to edit or to comment on your document, and we're going to say viewer, and then I'm going to copy this link right here and I'm going to say done. And you can see you're probably like, whoa, I can't read that, that's way too small, right? So I totally get that. So what we can do is we can also add this as a link on here as well. So I'm going to click on this little link button right here. And I'm going to add a title as well. All right, and then I'm going to click Attach. And I'm going to say Save Changes. And now we put this in here as a link, so not only can they see it on here, but if that's too small for them, it will also open up in a new document as well, so that they can see the full slideshow and they'll be able to click on it from here. All right. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to show you is where to add this. So I put this all the way up at the top because I figured you probably already started this yesterday when you started the Catlin Tucker. So if you've already started your syllabus, like I said, this is time to build on that. And what you're going to do is you're going to submit this by clicking on this link right here where it says Digital Syllabus. And you're going to find your name. So I'm going to find my name on here. Lots of amazing people on the sheet. All right. And then I'm simply just going to paste that document in there. And it's as simple as that. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you so much for joining me today.